Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you guys an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're doing a first impressions of a new brand for my channel, for myself, Make Beauty. Now I do believe it's been around for 2 years, maybe a little bit longer. If I'm incorrect, just let me know down below. But yeah, I'm not sure what inclined me to test out the brand, but I have been interested and intrigued from some of the recent launches. So I decided to just go ahead and pick up almost a full face. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and get started with this video. Okay, so here I have my box of goodies. I think because there was a good amount of products in here, that's why they didn't really stuff it too much and felt that the products were safe. But I hope that when it's just a couple of products, they package it better, because I was a little concerned and thought maybe something would arrive broken. Okay, so I was reading up a tiny bit about Make Beauty. The company was actually founded in 2013 and it was kind of not reformulated, but a new CEO came into the picture. Carrie Barber. She is the owner and creative director in 2021. I believe their first products were like skincare, so maybe serums, lotions, and whatnot. So basically this is Make Beauty 2.0. I'm excited. It seems like the aesthetics of the brand is very minimal, clean beauty kind of vibe. So I am excited to actually try a full face. I did swatch the tint and the concealer, so I am pretty excited. It is dermatologist tested, cruelty free, formulated without parabens, phthalates, petrolatum, I think that's how you pronounce it, PEGs, vegan and gluten free. So Carrie Barber actually has a background on behind the scenes, so like the developing of products, which I think is actually wonderful. Let me go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, face is already nice and primed. I did go in to, of course, my Wet n Wild to kind of bring back moisture into my face. And then I did go in to the e.l.f. Putty Primer in my Tzone, and just a tiny bit of this no filter from ColourPop just here and like around here. This is more of a mattifying primer for me. I have a skin tint. The skin tint is mostly water based, so I had to be very mindful of what primers I'm using. Okay, so I ordered, it was like $200 order, and accidentally ordered 2 of the skin tints. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the other one. I might do a giveaway in this video. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out by the end of the video. Okay, so I got skin tint concealer, one of the cream cheek products, a lip oil type style thing, setting powder, pressed setting powder, and a bronzer. So let's get started. Okay, the first thing we're going to start with is the concealer. I tried looking everywhere on the unicorn. I don't see a shelf life, but it was made in the USA, which you guys know I really love. It is available in 20 shades and it retails for $28. So a little bit of a pricier concealer if you ask me. So it says here, this concealer provides buildable medium coverage with a radiant finish, formulated with skin mimicking pigments, red algae, and adenosine. It blends seamlessly into the skin to conceal and correct while hydrating. Ideal for spot coverage or layering over foundation. Can also be used as a highlighter or contour. Okay, I picked up the shade 05 Medium W, and there is not too many reviews on these products, so it was very hard for me to choose a shade. The shade that I was thinking of, I think, was shade 6 or 7. And Nikki LaRose, I just started following her. She actually used the tint and the concealer on her stories, and she used, I think, shade 03. And she's pretty tanned, and it looked kind of dark. So I was like, whoa, 7's gonna be too dark for me. So yeah, so that's why I picked up this shade. Here is what the concealer looks like. This is a glass bottle. I do enjoy the aesthetics of this. And you can see how much product you have through this little window, which is great if you ask me. And then there is the doe foot. As you can tell, it's like pretty close to my skin tone. So far, aesthetic wise, 10 out of 10. I'm really enjoying both the outer packaging and the components themselves. So let's get this concealer on my under eyes. Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH08. Okay, so here is what the concealer looks like. I feel like it's a good match, actually, a perfect match. Formula is very thin, but it doesn't blend out to nothing, which is nice. I actually feel like I got definitely like a light medium coverage. I did a better job at concealing this than I thought I was going to, just because the formula feels like it's very thin, it's very soft, it's crazy, it's weird to describe, but I mean, it literally looks like I have nothing on my skin, right? Okay, so now the next item is the skin tint. This is the Diffusion Dew Radiant Skin Tint. This was made in South Korea, and again, I can't find, I don't know where. If you guys know where in here it is, let me know. Okay, so this is available in 12 different shades, and it retails for $32. You guys already know how I feel about shade ranges, and I don't, like, even though it's supposed to be a skin tint and, you know, one of them is supposed to go a long way, I still feel like they could have maybe added some more shades. Okay, this next generation skin tint features skin mimicking pigments that add radiant coverage while blurring, smoothing, and brightening. Sheer yet buildable, this lightweight product is formulated with added niacinamide and adenosine to enhance skin for a glow, healthy looking complexion. Glowing. Again, aesthetics. I do really enjoy the aesthetics, and I picked up the shade Ginger 04. I believe this is the shade that Nikki LaRose used in her little demo in her Instagram stories. Okay, so here is what the bottle looks like, and it is glass and it has a pump. I think this is going to be a good shade. Okay, I'm excited. I am excited. Consistency, very watery. You guys already know I like to dot the product on my face. This is a Sigma and Brianna Fox 4 brush. Let's blend this out and see how it goes. Okay, and here's what the complexion is looking like. By the way, I don't use any filters, in case you're wondering. So I'm actually enjoying this. It's definitely a glowy product. So if you're somebody who has oily skin, I'm not sure how this is going to work for you. Also, if you're somebody who has really dry skin, I don't know if it's going to cling to like certain dry spots. It didn't cling to the little blemish I have there, which is good. Like it feels moisturizing for sure. When you blend it out with the brush, you can totally tell that it's mainly water-based, especially when you blend it, because it just feels wet, but not like a disgusting kind of wet, like a nice kind of wet. My face feels like I have a thick moisturizer, not like in a bad way. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to set my under eyes, and then we're going to jump into the pressed powder that I purchased. Okay, so next is the translucent pressed powder. It is available in 5 different shades, retails for $32, and this product was made in Italia. Again, I can't find here on the box like the shelf life for this product. Okay, so it says here, this ultra soft refillable translucent setting powder is formulated with microsphere powders and a mineral complex acids foundation and concealer while absorbing excess oil for a smoother looking complexion. Biotech derived algae helps balance the complexion. Apply to any areas you want to mattify all over. Aesthetics, again, I am really enjoying it. They did change it up from the foundation and the concealer boxes. Not sure like what determines all that, but here is what the actual component looks like. Here is the powder. You got a nice little mirror. Ooh, it feels very soft. Okay, just a fluffy powder brush. Got this on Amazon a really long time ago. A little bit of kick up. Okay, here's what the powder is looking like. So I definitely feel like it added just the tiniest bit of more coverage. So I'm glad I didn't use this under my eyes, but so far it's looking good. I still see a tiny bit of glow still from the tint, which is nice. But so far my face looks pretty smooth. The last powder to really impress me is Dominique Cosmetics. So, we'll see if this one does the same, but so far so good. Okay, the next item on the list is the Skin Mimetic Micro Suede Bronzer. And this one is available in 6 different shades. They all look semi... The darkest is definitely not as dark as they can go. This retails for $32 and it was made in the USA. I picked up the shade Aura, which is the second lightest shade. This is a refillable micro suede matte bronzer that adds buildable warmth and definition for a natural sun-kissed tan effect. Formulated with active multifunctional sensory powders infused with hydrating hyaluronic acid and replenishing ceramides. This bronzer feels lightweight and silky smooth. We shall see. Okay, and this is what the component for the bronzer looks like. So it's different from the powder. It has a blue cap, but on the back it still has, well, no, I think this is like a rosy gold and then this is silver, right? No, yes, same bottom. Okay. Yeah, no shelf life on the back. Here is what Aura looks like. Let me swatch it. Okay. Texture, what does it remind me of? Ooh, but when you swatch it, it feels soft, almost like a creamy powder type of texture. Swatching it from the pan, you can't really feel the softness until you swipe it. This is a Morphe and Ariel A58. Okay, here is what the bronzer is looking like. I think it could have possibly gone up 1 shade, but I'm not mad at this. I was able to build it up and I'm really enjoying the tone. I think the tone is very, very pretty. It blended out pretty well. Towards the end, I did end up using a fluffier brush just to kind of give me more of like a bronzing effect. But so far, I'm really okay. Okay, next thing on the list is the Heat Stroke Dewy Gel Cheek Tint. Wow, okay. It is a gel cream type of product, and I know I'm already powdered, but we're going to see if we can make it work. I'm not freaking out, so don't freak out. Swelter is the shade I picked up. And this one is available in 8 different shades, and I actually do really like the shade range. It looks very just, you have a lot to pick from as far as like going from summer all the way to like when you're already feeling a little bit of fall vibe going on. So I feel like all the shades they have are very nice for year round. Okay, so this innovative gel tint is formulated with skin enhancing pigments to create a dewy watercolor blush effect. Skin plumping brown algae enhances for volume and radiance. Retails for $38, which is a little pricey for a little tube of, you know, product. It was made in Italia. And here is what the component looks like. Again, aesthetics. I do really enjoy the aesthetics and all of the products they make on them. No shelf life on the bottom. Okay, so you pop that out and there it is. Let me swatch it and see. Ooh, that's pretty and feels like it's gonna be pigmented for sure. Okay, I feel like this shade is going to be perfect for fall. This is a Morphe, I think it's a Wi-Fi or Y8. It's like coming off the lettering, that is. Okay, so I have powder on, so I think my safest bet is going to be to dip onto the bullet or the stick and put it on my cheeks like that, just to prevent lifting, you know? So I'm gonna tread softly. Okay, sorry the sun is reflecting from the window of my car, but I hope you can see that was super easy. It's set down, it doesn't stay sticky, which is good. I think I picked a good shade. Okay, just one more product and we're done. Okay, the last and final item I picked up from this brand is the Serum Balm Intense Pigmented Lip Emollient. Okay, it's available in 11 different shades and all of the shades actually look beautiful and bold, but I feel like this is going to be a product that's going to be like on the sheer side, so it's not going to be like an actual very pigmented lip gloss. Our iconic best-selling serum balm, now with amplified pigment. The serum lip product provides instant hydration while softening, smoothing, and plumping. Formulated with a natural lip volumizing ingredient derived from biomolecules extracted from pomegranate flowers along with liquefied jojoba wax. This lip conditioning treatment adds luxurious, long-lasting shine and cushion. Retails for $26. I purchased the shade Nude Nova. And I actually purchased this and the blush in a duo because I think you saved like almost $10. So it was cheaper in the bundle. They do have some bundles available online. This is what the component looks like. Has the name of the product here, which you can barely see, and then it has the little window here so you can see how much product is left. I do enjoy, like I said, the aesthetics of this brand. They're really on point so far with everything. The only thing that I'm a little iffy as far as aesthetics, and if it goes with everything else, is the powder bronzer, but I can get over that very quickly. Okay, so let's see what this doe foot looks like. So it looks like a big doe foot. Okay, so you could tell that it does have pigment, but it's probably going to be like a sheer kind of product. Okay, so here is what the lip balm looks like, and it actually feels very comfortable. This formula does not remind me of anything that I have tried recently, so yeah, so far it's great. And you can tell here how hydrating it is. It's a good product. It is a good product. I can definitely see why it is one of their most popular products. Okay, but yeah, here is the makeup. I decided to finish it off with a tiny bit of mascara and just brow gel, no actual eyebrows on today. I did not purchase everything from the makeup brand because they do have other items which is more like skincare focused. So they have a pencil eyeliner, they have a brow pencil, and they have some brow gels. One is clear and the other one has tint to it. Looks like there's 4, 5, maybe 6 shades available. So I only didn't purchase like 3 other items in the makeup brand. Like I was saying, I've been interested in this brand and I've been looking for reviews, and there's not too many out there. So hopefully if you've been interested in Make Beauty and wondering how the products perform, I'm hoping that this video helps you out. But I feel like I purchased a good amount of products to where I can get some thoughts on Make Beauty. Okay, so I guess we'll go down the line. So far, the skin tint and the concealer, I'm actually really enjoying. I don't know which one I like more because I feel like they both performed beautifully, at least to my liking. So I'll need to test those out. This is more of a first impressions. I'm not going to actually do a wear test, so I'll have to do a follow-up video and let you guys know how I feel about this brand. This product here, which is the Cheek Blush. Wow. I think out of everything today, this is the one that impressed me the most because it just blended out so beautifully. It does not feel tacky like that product. I don't know why that one's not its bestseller. Okay, the little lip hydrating balm thing. What do they call this? Serum Balm Intense. It's really nice. Very comfortable. My lips are so dry right now and they don't feel dry at all. They feel plump. They feel just hydrated. Okay, this bronzer. I love this tone. The bronzer tone is perfect for me. I probably could have gone one shade darker, but it actually blended out super easily, very nicely. I used 2 different brushes. I did switch to a fluffier brush and it just worked great. So far, so good. Really liking the bronzer. Really liking the bronzer. Okay, and last but not least, the powder. This powder is actually nice. So far, so good. I would have to see how it works wear test wise, but this video is already going to be so long, so I won't be doing a wear test today, and I'll have to come back and give you an update on the brand. But so far, everything has 2 thumbs up for me. It is a high-end brand because I feel like the pricing is like high-end prices, but I mean everything so far is performing beautifully. I don't have, you know, like skin issues, too much scarring, blemishes is not a big problem for me. I'm normal with an oily T-zone, so I don't know how this would perform with somebody who has really dry skin or somebody who is acne prone, but for me, and you can check out the details of my skin type and all that, this is all working amazing and it's up my alley, and it might be a new favorite, more simple, clean beauty vibe brand of mine. It's giving me a little bit of like Westman Atelier mixed with Victoria Beckham vibes. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I'm actually really impressed and I'm super ecstatic that I decided just to go ahead and pull the plunge, pay $200 for what I purchased, and try it out for you guys. Okay, and as far as the extra skin tint, I think I'm just going to send this to somebody. I don't have anyone here that's close to my skin tone that I can just gift this to. So let's just do a giveaway. I'm sorry if this is not your shade, but I purchased an extra one and I don't want it to just sit here. I mean, this is a pretty big bottle and I doubt I'm going to use that up in the next couple of months. So I'd rather just give this away. So if you are my complexion sister or twin, then why don't you go ahead and comment down below where I used to live, the state, and where I moved to, the state, and then your handle for Instagram, but don't put the @ because it like flags the comments when you do that. So just put like handle and then what your Instagram handle is, and I know that's it. So yeah, so comment down below and I'll pick a winner a week from today and I'll send this over. Okay, that's it. That concludes this video of first impressions on the Make Beauty brand. that I feel went very well. All right, my lovelies. Well, I hope this video helps you out in case you've been interested about some of these products or the brand itself. And that's it for today. With that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. All right, guys, I will see you on the next video. Bye.